Okay. So, I consulted the board, and I believe we are going to be going with Pit Guard over Talkatrees. This does mean the order will be different. In fact, actually, looking at this factually, we should probably switch some of these things around. So let's switch this around. I'm going to take a screenshot before I forget. Because... Hold on. Thinking. So I think that Mantis should be between Spider and Fly. No, because hold on. Okay. Can I like rearrange the order of this? I can't, but that's fine. Alright, so now this new way we have it set up. Hold on. It deals damage, it doesn't attack when the opponent does something. Hold on, let me consult the bestiary real quick because I say real quick and then it's like it doesn't matter. What I'm really concerned about is getting rid of Hound Legion because I shouldn't have done that. Your creatures have 4% more stats other than health for each creature of their same race fighting on their side. Yeah, I'll put that on boots. Why not? It's a 20% increase in stats. And that's not just speed, but let's see if there's something more useful. Before I got Saryu's stuff. If I had a Centaur one, huh? Your creatures take 75% less damage until the start of the first turn. That's interesting. This creature's start of turn effects activate an additional time, but it has 50% less stats. Nope. Absolutely not. Hive. This creature has 50% more stats for each other creature with this trait fighting on your side. That's curious. After your creatures attack an enemy with frozen, they gain a stack of zombies. What the heck does that? What in the nonsense? Your creatures' attacks deal damage equal to 25% of their speed. Additional damage. Okay. Okay. After start of battle effects are determined, 40% of this creature's speed is added to that of your other creatures. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll put that on boots. Up. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the spell slots, but for now... So, Swift scales. So, Swift scales can go on the spider. Oh wait, let me make sure that I'm on the right slot. Yep. So this thing's gonna get a huge speed increase, and then it's gonna give speed to other things. It's pretty sad because that means it's going to not see it in the turn order, but that's fine. Alright, let's get the summoning before I change my mind. Do you have any games I could play first? I actually do. Siralim slots. I think it's actually better if I do one at a time. Yeah, that's what I thought. I completed a line? What the heck? Alright. So first up, we're going to go through the electropods. Okay, let's sort by name because that's going to be easier for me to find. So, electropod spider. I'm actually not going to put these guys up yet because if I do that, then I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Okay. Beetle. Fly. Mantis. And it's unlike its Power Rangers. Scorpion. Yahoo! Now it's Johnny Bravo. Okay. I lost my spot. Okay, did I get all of them? Okay, they are got. Now let's go through the A's. Whichever one comes up first. Arbitrator. His Majesty would be next. Let's go to the Horror Hound. Yeah, it's done here. Watchful Inquisitor. God, well, probably my most used summon. I actually might not have the... Okay, I do, which is good. Okay. Pit Guard would be next. And next would be Mutated Pulse Bat. That should be all of them. Okay. Yep, you are now Menagerie Group 5. Can I name the Menagerie groups? Hold on. Crazy Birds. Deathbird Cast. Okay. It sounded like they were dying for a second. What the heck? Okay. Let's start fusing. Okay. First things first. Electropod spider. You will be fused with Apis Majesty because at the start of each enemy's turn, you have a 20% damage, 20% chance to deal damage to them equal to 40% of your speed. So we want. Actually, do we want you to have that? But you deal 70% less damage, and it's deal damage equal to 40% of your speed, and that's still 70% less. If it's a 70% increase just to get, or if it's a 100% increase just to get a 70% decrease, then I don't really want to. Hold on, let me consult the thing. Oh god, I hate this. Let's see here. Alright. So first things first, the turn order. It would be Spider, Mantis, Ant. I almost want. Yeah, I probably shouldn't put Majesty on Spider because it does 70% less damage. I mean, I guess that's a 30% increase. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because it's 70% off the total damage dealt, which would be bad. It would basically always be doing 30% no matter how much it increases, which is very, very, very bad, even if it does a 100% increase. Wait a minute, am I being stupid right now? I might be being stupid right now. Yeah, I'm being stupid right now. I'm being really, really stupid right now. I shouldn't put Apis Majesty on Electropod Spider. Yeah. So we will go back to doing what we were doing originally. We will put Horror Hound on this guy. And Apis Majesty on Fly. I hate this. This is so spooky. I hate. I made two of them. Literally doesn't matter which one I use. I'm gonna try to go for the one that's slightly better. They're both awful. Okay. This one looks the most clean, I think. So we're gonna go with this. Boop. The fusion was successful. We will now combine Scorpion, who is next in line, with Amphispina Arbitrator. Ooh, that color scheme actually looks really good. I kind of wanted to go with this, but this one looks really good. Your nature kind of sucks. Wow, Arbitrator has the literal nature I wanted as well. That's so funny. Ah! Okay. Mantis will now be combined with Pit Guard. All of these kind of suck. Let's go with the kind of original-ish color. Except it's not at all the original-ish color. In fact, actually, I'm kind of more biased to this because it looks a little less crazy with the coloration. So let's just do that. Yeah. Okay. Next we have Fly, who will combine with Apis Majesty. These all look actually insane. Okay. Okay. Beetle. Yeah. Inquisitor. I have 2 of them. That's really funny. Oh yeah, Watchful Inquisitor is purple. That's funny. Ow. Next we have Ant. Ant will be combining with the Pulse Bat. I really like the purple. Like, I think the purple is really cool. Okay, this is our team. Oh, I love how the Scorpion looks as well. No, you're ugly. Yeah. Which ones do I have? A Saucer. Man of War. It looks really good. Looter Dog. This doesn't look as good. Battle Worn. Kind of crazy. Okay. Electropod Spider. 296. You just cost 3,000 total. It's kind of really funny. Okay. The fact that any of them have negative speed is really bad. I need all of these to have... Oh, Beetle actually has a perfect nature. What the fuck? Wait, are you the one that fused with Horror Hound? No, you're not. Okay, I couldn't remember if they got the nature of the other one. Plus intelligence minus attack. Wow, terrible. Alright. Miracle of Modern Science. Yeah. Okay. Boots. Okay, so we need to put in favor of escape on... Not this one. We need to put in favor of escape on Fly. So we'll just put... Hold on. Let me make sure that there's no... Okay. It doesn't matter which one each one goes on, except for the one. So, Song of Alacrity can go on you. Did I make another additional one? Why does this one look weird? In favor of escape. Video Master. Okay, and I guess I put Hound Legion on even though I don't really need it. Wait a minute. Nether slot? Wait, so why does this one have a nether slot when the other ones don't? Is that a chance? Also, didn't I make one with sigil of electropods? Hold on, am I crazy? Don't tell me I put it on something stupid. Or... oh, I don't have it yet. Okay. Okay. Field items... not those. Okay. Plus speed minus attack. I need plus speed minus intelligence. I only have one? Ah, damn. Let me check to see which one of these guys has the worst personality. You might have the worst. Yeah, so Mantis has the worst. It has Pit Guard too. No. Plus speed minus health. Which one was it? Tome of Shyness. Oh, I have 3 of them actually. Okay, so let's just put it on Mantis. Okay, and who else could we put it on? Probably Fly and Spider. So Fly and Spider. Double check and make sure they have the correct personality. Yes. Now we need to change the turn order. Did music just loop? Okay, I want to change the music before I forget. This sounds like something I would listen to in Mega Man X. Oh god, I'm like... oh, come on. Okay, you need to be second. I think this is correct. Basically, the idea is that Pit Guard will give more speed to share around. Yeah. Oh wait, did I change that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Scorpion looks so cool, though. I really like how Scorpion came out. Okay. At the start of battle, the bearer gains 50% speed. So we will put this on... Mantis, so that way it can share more speed. Okay. At the start of battle, the bearer gains agile. Okay, this is fine. Let's put agile on Ant so that way it can swing around still. Ripple Vein gives a health bonus, which isn't bad. The bear gains 3 zombies. So the next fastest would be probably fly, if I had to guess. So I think this would be very good. Okay. Oh, are those claws? That's really cool. And then we don't need to worry about spell slots because we're not using spell slots. Let's double check and make sure that I have projects. And that none of them need to be turned in. That is correct. Okay. Let's test it out. Let's go one down. Enemies are fused. No additional attacks or casts. Why would I want bad luck? We're gonna go back to the Gambler's Hive. Okay, can I like... For 1,000 granite? Absolutely not. Enemies are poisoned and burning. Plot machine. Which guy rules over Caustic Reactor? Pretty sure it's Evenodon. Hey, it's Venodon, let's go! Kino, no! That game's dumb. Kinda wish they were like actual games. Okay, let's try it. Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo. This team. This team is it. Oh my god. 30,000? Wait, what the hell is this? They missed. We missed! Why did he keep missing? Wait a minute. That must have something to do with... Hold on. Hold on. Good luck. Okay, what does good luck mean? Creature subdued. Okay. What's up, buddy? Wait, this team is actually good. This team is good. Conquest? I already have Conquest. Actually, I didn't have Conquest, which is really funny because I don't cast spells, so that actually works. In fact, this team actually can't get Conquest because we're not going to have spell gem slots, so... Buddy? That rug, it shows on the map. Okay, beginning of battle casts. Okay. Kinda concerning they can survive the dire wolves, but that's fine. Okay. And then when we get the Electropod Master, we'll do more damage, and we'll take less damage. So that means Gambler's Hive is a pretty good thing to grind right now. Oh shoot, I meant to use the Divine Candle. For the next 20 minutes, we will be grinding just a little bit. Miss. I don't know why it's missing. That's actually bothering me. Oh, they have good luck. It's actually kind of funny because if they dodge, then 37,000 is so interesting. Okay, I need to go down this way. Slippery. Oh, from them? From my attacks missing? Really? I get an achievement for that? Okay. Unfortunately, their luck is not so good that they can dodge everything. The zombie horde. Oh, is that a reference to... Oh, what's it called? Princess Bride or something? Okay. I'm wanting to watch that movie lately, actually. Slot machine. Hey, they lived. Good for you. Ancient Ent. Nothing happens. Bogus. I can't believe this. This is unfair. Okay. Nice job, how you doing? This team is shredding. It's doing what I wanted it to do. So, that's good. Wait a minute, did I never make a terror caller? I never made a terror caller. Alright, so I'm gonna need to farm that to S rank so I could get that tradability then. That's hilarious. I can't believe I actually forgot about that. That's kind of fine for now, though. The comp is working. Project ready for turn-in experiment. Well, that's good. We can grind a bunch of arcane stuff for a while, actually. We'll grind Griffin cards along the way. I will be on for the next 15 or so minutes. Cool, cool. Man, I wish these guys dropped game tickets. Wait, what is... Darn it, I wanted to see what that monster was. Boss music. And the boss is dead. I'll just remember to hunt the Terror Hound next time. In fact, I can actually just do that when I get back right now. Obsidian, Jade, Citron. Okay. Hunt. Alright, where are the hounds? Pretty sure it's terror, isn't it? Yeah, it's Terror Hound. Okay. Less charges 6, enemies refuse, no additional attacks or casts. Oh, wow, I feel so bad. Strong against sorcery? Oh, that's crazy. Enemies belong to the same race. Okay, what's the thing you can do? 1000 granite? Storm. You can give yourselves all the stats you want. What the heck is that? Clockwork. I haven't seen a clockwork enemy before. Stormlord. What's up, Black Mantria? Zombies. Prevent it. Stop. Cool. As soon as we see Divine Candle, we'll just spawn a bunch of those guys. Doesn't really matter too much. And the Gym Pyromancer is dead, and nothing... There was pretty much nothing to worry about there. Night Huntsman. Our knowledge is going up for a lot of these, so that's pretty good. I have a feeling there's going to be some achievement points for... Yeah, I could feel it. Are they fused with the Raven Defiler? What the heck? I will say, I haven't seen any Yetis in a long time. Yeah, I know, you can response attack. Yeah, I know. This comp is very fragile. Which it's been a while, so I'm not used to it. Summon spiders. I want the Wrath. Okay. You can't deal with the electropods in that manner. Very dangerous though, for sure. I have a feeling this is a realm effect. Strong against life, strong against death. Enemies are fused. Extra defense 180%. Less charges 9. No additional attacks for cast. Ah, they're fused with spirits, but I don't know what spirits do. Piety, let's go. Arcane Dust, we needed that. So is there a way to collect arcane dust other than increasing your god's rank? Because I actually needed to hunt Griffin, so that works. The Electropod Master. Yo, let's go right now. They're actually fighting me for speed. And they died. Sigil of the Electropod. Come. So now my Electropods do 1% more damage, which is good. We wanted that for that. They're getting a lot of stats. And they still died. Oh, come on. Kind of my only problem with fighting fused enemies is that you can never tell. Well, you can kind of tell, but sometimes you can't tell what the creature was originally supposed to look like. And it's kind of like a shame. Where is the candle? Well, there it is. Yep. Ooh. 180 defense is right, jeez. Did I get Doppelganger somewhere? I really just need to hold down the E button for this, which was kind of the goal of this comp, but... they just killed themselves. That Shadow Juggernaut is curious. And Necromancer is just reviving them over and over again. I do like the transforming into a random creature. I forget what that trait came from, but it was really cool. Wolpertinger knowledge. I'm really a fan of that. I should have time for like one more floor after this. Prophecy. Was the prophecy murder 1 billion birds? Seek out the riddle dwarf and whelms and correctly answer his riddles. Complete a hunt mission. Okay, so I need to complete this next one. Defeat death creatures, which I haven't been doing. Complete an assassination mission, which I definitely have not done. Progress 3 out of 3. Win some battles. I wish killing a fused enemy would give you knowledge about both parts, though. Why am I taking so much damage? Reflect damage has to be on or something. It's not. I really don't know what's happening. Oh, they have extra traits. Wonderful. When your opponent attacks, cast a spell. When the battle starts, cast a spell. Crazy that they keep getting stuff like that. There's 5 enemies left. 2 of them are that way, so let's go deal with them. Good thing that the attack is based on speed. Where the heck did it go? Just remember there was 2 of them. Guess they were further down. They're missing. Zombies don't care if you're invisible. Why is the turn order random? Okay, there's 0 enemies left. Do I have a project to turn in? I actually don't, so let's just... taste resist damage 30%, heal every turn 69%, let's go down 1. More spell slots 8, heal every turn 8, enemies are fused. We can do that, sure. Would prefer to get some buffs on my team before I run into anything though. Gosh dang it. Okay. Not even enough to level up. Come to think of it, I haven't really seen electropods in here. Okay, so I misunderstood Arbitrator because I thought Arbitrator would... The 2 attacks happen at the same time, so he doesn't see the, Direwolves and Mutated Pulsebat don't see it. Okay. But that's good to know, we're learning. Yeah, the zombies are putting in more work than the direwolves. Which is a shame, because I should really have the... Unless I had the item and I just didn't put it on something, but I'll check after this. I thought I did, and that was part of the whole thing. And you think you would beat up Barwolf the Drunk enough times that he would just never show his face around here again? The heck? Oh, it's the Minotaur Skull Crusher, of course. Of course, of course, of course. If I checked the map, I would have known it would have not worked. Okay, we still have the whole left side of the map to explore. Sometimes the map is large and sometimes it isn't. It's kind of weird. Pretty sure it's chaos, but let's double check. Well, can't find it, so let's just activate chaos. Alright, there's the prophecy task. Completed prophecy task. I think multiple elemental advantages is also really good. I don't know what you can get knowledge about them if you can't even summon them. I guess so you can see their health bars at some point. Maybe you can summon them. Maybe I'm being dumb. Yeah, this is Gambler's Hive is definitely not here to give you resources. It's here to give you the gambling tickets. Scratch card. The Luckmantria Master. They're actually faster than me. I mean, the Amphispina is helping for now. A small ribbon. Maybe we'll mess with that as well before we leave. Be kind of funny. The Master of Luckmantrias. Whoops, didn't mean to summon that. Oh well. Guess we'll deal with them. I mean, if they never get a turn, then... I don't think there's gonna be anything bulky enough to survive this thing's hits. There's gotta be a way to get arcane dust outside of doing... increasing a god's piety, because that would mean there's a limited amount. I'm never gonna get this Assault Griffin card. I've been looking for it forever. There's a ton of them on the bottom right. Yeah, as soon as you enter the room, all of them immediately jump to attacking you. Was that the Soul Griffin card? Say joke right now. Let's go! Finally! Oh my god. I've been hunting down this card for freaking ever. Oh, they upgraded it to 8 cards with whatever creature they added. Okay, so it's not 7 anymore. Enemies take 15% more damage from bleeding. I don't really care about that. 50% more from resource nodes. I'm pretty sure I have another Griffin at... Oh, I should check and see what's there. Congrats. Yeah, now I just need a second one. Sure, it's up here. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, that doesn't work. We'll give you a ribbon. Why not? There you go. I don't think this is gonna work for any of them. Oh my god. In fact, actually, I'm not gonna do that for any of the others, because... yeah, that's not gonna work. There was something I was thinking about doing, but I already forgot. Strong against nature, enemies are fused, less critical chance, rapid fatigue. That's fine. Is there something we needed to do? I'm trying to remember if we needed to do something. There's the Electropod Sigil, but... oh shoot, the Terror. I forgot to check if we have the Terror Hound Collar. Just because I feel so nice, I will do one more floor. Although I need to go make myself some actual food. Have I eaten anything today? I don't think I have. Four enemies plus the master. Usually the master's hanging out in the same room as the portal, so this is really weird. I say usually, but like not all the time. And I say that, but this floor is just one large room. Okay. Do we have any other griffins that we could summon? No. Do we have another phase warrior we can summon maybe? Wait, we do actually. Wait, what? First of all, okay. Dive Bomber is going to be next. This is a good way to just get not resources, but EXP. There will probably be a version 2 of this comp later. For now, let's find the master of this floor. The Devil Master. Okay. I'm not worried about it. It looks like they had something that stopped them from taking indirect damage, but just attacking the one. Okay, that's fine. They're all dead. Oh, they all have shit going on. Wonderful. They're actually all fused. That's kind of funny. Stop. Cease. Stop. Did you, like, get confusion already? He's super fucking dead. Oh, wow. Neither of them came back. You're visible, aren't you? Wonderful. As remiss as I am to attack another Locmandria nest after that last one, I don't know. Gain 50 favor. I feel like I'm getting less favor for some reason. Torn card. After your creature is killed, your creatures gain a random buff. I'm pretty sure I've seen that somewhere before, but... Okay. Some next creatures in here. It would be great if I could just get the card, and then I would just get that permanent 15% bonus. What is that trait? Where it just has a chance of coming back as a different creature. Oh, 1 second. What's that? Okay, it's just a spell main. That's fine. Deferring pain. Was it really reducing the damage that much? Oh my gosh, I wish these guys would drop gambling tickets. They're actually just all dying to zombie damage. Oh, Sparkling Bijou. 9% intelligence, 9% taunting on damage, 12% defense and speed, 5% sleep on damage, 6% warded on damage. New high score. I do need to get more... Your intelligence sucks, you won't kill me with that. Stop. Stop. There's a fire salamander somewhere in this mist. Can you like come back to life, please? Thank you. It's like my number one fear with shit like this. Oh my god, it's the same one. No! Stop! I'm just holding E. Like I'm not doing anything. I have no control over any of this. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh yeah, what do you want for favor today? Granite? What is with you in granite? I'm not giving you granite. I saw a mimic appeared. Goodbye? The Twilight Scorpion. Ooh. I think I actually do more damage when I know more about the creature I'm using, which is valid. And these guys are really good. What are these guys fused with that's making them do this? There's 4 enemies. I've already defeated the master. I haven't gotten the Griffin Dive Bomber card yet, so that's something. Oh my gosh, I just annihilated him even with the barrier. He's like, I've made a barrier of my full health bar. There's nothing you can do. And then it's just one-shot him. Yes, this is my ultimate defense. Well, your ultimate defense is kind of garbage. Alright, calm down there. Is there anything left I haven't looked at? The entire quadrant, actually. I wouldn't even call that a quadrant. I would just be like... And there's one enemy I haven't seen for some reason or other. Probably because it's wandering around here. Oh, do I just get Arcane Dust from completing the quest? Okay. Oh, I didn't even have a chance to see what that was. Unfortunate. You defeated the Nemesis creature. Brownie Loner. Okay, Forgotten Lab Floor. Ooh. I wonder if there's any way to change the normal battle music. In fact, actually, let me look. Really? That's not an option? That's honestly surprising. Alright, I'm kind of invested at this point. Debuff Cursed, End of Turn Attack. Maximum Traits 2, Debuff Cursed. I really don't like that, but whatever. Let's go for the boss. Alright, are you still feeling like granite? Fate. Fine, you can have granite. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's work and get rid of them quickly. I would prefer to for them to have more debuffs on them, but it just continues to play the Realms music. Yeah, but I don't want to listen to the Realms music. I want to listen to different battle music. Okay, let's try this because yeah, it's not bad. Cane Vulpus looks really cool. I love all the different colors on it. Is that something new that I'm encountering? Because I feel like I haven't seen that before. Whoa there. Calm down. Sub Aqueous Dragon? It's almost an Aqueous Dragon. They're all gonna come back, aren't they? I should have killed the cherub. Never mind, they're just... It's a 50% chance and they all rolled poorly. Yeah, I feel like it's net positive when you summon monsters to fight. Oh my gosh! Fly, no! Fly, yes! I don't know. Yeah, I get it. I'm cursed. Ooh, dumpling spawn chance. Let's go. Let's fight. I wonder if there's a better class I could do this with. Like, I feel like there probably is. Oh, I have the 2 direwolves from the, my own perk. That's right. Oh god, I didn't even get a choice! Oh, good to know. Power Salamander doesn't go off if the battle is over. I actually thought it did. Oh, smart one. Oh, my cat. He's here. Oh, hey, the first Electropod we've seen in a minute. After Griffins, might do Electropods just because... Well, I have Electropods now, so why not? I'm getting diminishing XP? Why? Why am I getting diminishing XP? These guys are level 528. Is it random? That would be silly. Waspid match. I do want to try using the Waspids at some point, so... Come on. Ah! And this isn't even the right gnome. Wait, are the dwarves or gnomes? I don't remember. Okay. Master of Waspids. I don't even have Waspids. Okay, there's an enemy to the right, and then there's also the treasure chest, so... I guess that's considered the same room. I feel like I could definitely rework this team to be a little bit more optimal. Like when your opponent would cast a spell or something, like this creature attacks or something like that. Are there any enemies left? There is one. But he must be on the right side. I don't see his little blip anywhere, so he must be in that upper right corner. That's exactly where they were. Permanent Curse is kind of interesting. Slate of Arcana. How many of these do we have? 22. After your Waspid's attack, they inflict the target with poisoned and bleeding. Ooh. Your Waspids have a 4% chance to start at the top of the timeline for each Waspid fighting on your side. Okay. Your Waspids have 20% more speed for each Waspid on your side. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let your creatures attack. Okay. Seems like an attack comp. Okay. Alright, let's fight Phobos. Okay. We gotta fight this imp to get the buff. None of their stuff is fused, so I got nothing to worry about. The only thing I have to worry about is the boss. I wonder if you have more knowledge of them, if it requires less mana to summon them as well. I'm sure that's not how it works, but I'm just thinking. Yep. Thanks for turning the one slot my creature would automatically be on invisible so that I would have to Move somewhere else. Okay. Griffin dive bomber, Griffin dive bomber, Griffin dive bomber. Alright, let the fighting begin. There's no realm instability, so there's no resource gain, so although I don't know if resource gain actually makes it more probable for cards to drop. The Pillars Master. I hate saying it's so stupid to me. I'm sure it's based on something, so. Ooh, maybe we'll actually get a Pandemonium person. Oh, buddy. Why are you sad? You're not making any noise. Oh, friend. I guess you don't really like hanging out in here. Just kind of like sitting on my desk. The cat has left, unfortunately. From doubloons. Did I get favor with? Oh, all gods. Yeah. Okay. Now that I do actually enjoy, because that means it's going to be less of a hassle to grind in other dimensions later. I gotta remember to turn on the battle music again for when I go into the Nether boss's room. I'm sure it's gonna be a wash, like it's just, they're just going to die, and I'm gonna be like, ah, you're dead, but... Yep. 8 new notifications, the Devil's Luck, yeah. Destroy it. Build to destroy it. And we'll finish off with some gambling later, because why not? We need the notoriety if we want to build the ale creature comp. It's a lot later than I wanted it to be, but let's just chill. Let's see. Fire driven. They're starting to run out of items to give me, I've noticed. Okay, 2 of the griffins are that way. Maybe I'll do defensive zombies next time. I don't know what to do for an Inquisitor comp, honestly, because they kind of just have a bunch of minions. I feel like having defense-based minions makes the most sense, because speed isn't really a stat they care about, and intelligence, I feel like they're not good enough for. I don't know if that makes sense. What? Alright, how many are gonna die to the first hits? Ah, they lived. How As this creature takes damage from an enemy's attack or spell, all other creatures with this trait attack the enemy who inflicted the damage. What? Wait, which one of you has a plus attack nature? Neither of you. Great. You have a plus defense nature. You actually have a plus attack nature. So I think what I want to do is I want to attack you. Oh, it's instant. Wait, 32. 98. Why is it doing so little? Okay. Oh, wait. No, I did get 2 procs of Screeching Barrage. What the heck? Okay. Kingdom of Siralim S1. I don't know what that means. Oh, from like Siralim 1 or something? Because there was a game before this. Okay. Pretty sure I haven't explored the left side of the map. Yeah, there's still a bunch of crap to get. But after that, I will hop off. Well, no, I'll do the gambling and then I will hop off because the gambling is fun and there's a ton of items to get. What did you turn in? Phobos. Slayer of Phobos. I also don't think we've defeated the Master yet, have we? We have. Up, I don't remember. Oh, great. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not doing that. Negative energy. When your creatures with barrier take damage, the barrier shatters, dealing damage to enemies equal to 35% of the potency. But your creatures are resurrected, they are resurrected with 100%. There's a lot of good items in here, basically. It's just a lot of good items. Unfortunately, you don't get any brimstone, but that's fine. Oh shoot, there was something I needed to do. Okay, so we did that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yep. Cool, 1500 notoriety, a okay amount of brimstone, some other stuff, that's fine. Let's save that, because it's not really... I skipped it. I wonder if it makes me more likely to win if I have more tickets in there. Want some notoriety. That's it? Aw, oh, man. Okay, let's do the scratch. I forgot it's not that much. Let's go! Hey. Kino Addict. I don't like the way that's worded. 36% full. Scratch card fanatic. Okay. Oh, right, we can get the thing now. I forgot about that. The good stuff. Let's take a look at this before I go. Conjure spell gems out of thin air. The best offense is some say is a good defense. Clerics focus on powerful healing abilities and barriers. That could be fun. I've heard Defiler is also really good with that. The Herbling. As it transforms in combat to wreak havoc? I mean, I'm kind of curious now. Let me make sure that it doesn't require a stupid item. Mysterious map. Okay, I guess I find that. Wild Herbling. Where do they get mysterious map? Wild Herbling. Becoming a brewmaster. 9%. So we became a brewmaster. Okay. After an enemy attacks, there is a 25% chance to be afflicted with blind. What? The first time your creatures attack each turn, your other creatures have a 15% chance to attack as well. That's pretty good, actually. The first time your creatures attack each turn, the target has a 15%. Wait, what? To attack itself. Okay. When your enemy gets a buff, one of your creature gains that buff as well. That's cool. No. The first time your creature casts a spell each turn, your other creatures have a 50% chance to cast a spell. After an enemy provokes, one of your creatures provokes. The first time an enemy casts a spell each turn, one of your creatures casts that spell as well. Okay. They have a 10% chance to cast Aggravate. After an enemy casts a spell, there's a 25% chance to be conflicted with Confused. First time an enemy attacks each turn, one of your creatures attacks a random enemy. Okay. This seems really good for me. Your creatures take 5% less damage for each time an enemy has to cast a spell in the current battle. Ooh. When an enemy afflicts your creatures with a debuff, a random enemy is afflicted with that debuff as well. Enemies always have Curse. When a creature with Curse deals damage with attacks or spells, they take damage equal to 100% of the target's attack. Your creatures deal 5% more damage with attacks and spells for each time an enemy is attacked in the current battle. After an enemy defends, one of your creatures defends as well. Okay. I kind of like the mime. The mime is really funny. Okay, so this is the one we unlocked that you can't start with. After start of battle, effects are determined, your creature's ethereal boost spells gain the chance to attack, chance to defend, and chance to provoke properties. What? Your creatures can cast boost spells manually. What? After your creatures manually cast a boost spell, they have a 50% chance to cast a random spell. Otherwise, they... Wait, what? Otherwise, they attack a random enemy? Creatures' boost spells have a chance to cast at the start of the equipped creature's turns. At the start of battle, your creatures gain all boost spells that belong to their class, so I don't even need to equip them. Your creature's boost spells count 50% less against their per turn casting limit. What? Enemies have a 5% chance to deal no damage for each time they've been affected by a boost spell. Okay. No damage. That's really good. Your creatures deal 3% more damage for each time they've cast a boost spell in the current battle. So they're like all casters. Your creatures attack one additional time for every 5 boost spells they've cast in the battle. Kind of stupid. Enemies cannot be resurrected if they've been affected by boost spells at least 3 times. Kind of bad. Oh, there's a chance to avoid damage as well. Boost spells don't consume charges, so you just get all the boost spells and they don't consume charges. Your creature casts additional time for every 5 boost spells they've cast in the current battle. Creature's boost spells cannot be sealed. Your creature's boost spells have a 100% increased chance to be cast. What does that mean? Chance to be cast. Oh my god. Definitely something I want to try. Hold on. Is there anything else I want to look at? Not really. As an animator, you will always have a unique creature in your party called an Automatus. Your entire battle strategy will likely focus on this creature. You get to power your Automatus and even use your other creatures to pull it. Make it stronger. There's a fine line between genius and insanity, and it's difficult to say on which side. Let me save before I do this, because I have a feeling it's going to throw Automatus into my party if I do this. It didn't. Okay. Your Automatus starts with a random buff. Your Automatus gains copies of your 4th creature's first 5... What? At the start of battle, your Automatus gains a copy of your 5th creature's innate trait. Yo... What? Your Automatus has an animated weapon. When the animated weapon master's attack... What? Deals damage equal to the highest total stat from all of its artifact stat slots. Your Automatus always has animated gem. After an enemy is killed, your Automatus casts Corpus Explosion. Immune to debuffs. At the start of battle, your Automatus fuses with a copy of the second creature in your party. What? The first time your Automatus is killed in battle, it resurrects with 100% health. Your Automatus splits the damage it takes with your 6th creature. Gain spell slots. The buffs and minions persist through death. After your creatures gain a buff, your Automatus gains that buff as well. At the start of battle, your Automatus gains a percentage of your 3rd creature's stats. So if I created literally just a stat block that can't do any damage, like with Apis Majesty, then the Automatus can do that as well. After your creatures are killed, your Automatus gains their stats. What? That's so cool. Alright, let's go back to Necromancer. Let me double check and make sure that I have all of my perks. I don't have anointments. Yeah, everything is maxed. It's all fine. We're still relying on zombies, so it's not as easy as just switching, but that's really funny. Oh my gosh. I do need to see if I have the Terror Collar, which is... Oh god. I'm just gonna look for the sprite, because the sprite's gonna be the easiest thing to find this way. Bone Collar. No, that's the wrong one. Boost spells normally can't be manually cast, however they have a chance to be cast at the end of the creature's turn. If the spell gem is upgraded and you add cast on effects, that can also trigger them. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Oh, whoops, I forgot I was supposed to be looking for a collar. Does it say deranged snake? It does, actually. Okay. Necromancer's Knife. Your creature spells and summon minions do not consume any charges. Okay, that's cool. No, I don't have it. Which means I will need to hunt the Terror Hound at some point. Codex has more information. Yeah, I know the Codex has more information. The Codex has a lot of information. I guess let's buff this guy a little bit. Crap! No! We were almost there. No! Gosh dang it, piety is so difficult. Increase the strength of your reliquary. Your creatures gain 1% per rank of your relic stat bonuses even when they're not attuned to a creature. What? Oh my god, there's so many of these. Getting piety is such a grind, though. Alright. But that's all I had time for. Well, actually, that's all I didn't have time for. I shouldn't have been playing still. But I'm going to get going. Hopefully everyone has a good day/night. The new team is awesome. Goodbye.